Hi, hi, konnichiwa, everyone.
Hello! Long time no see.
I'm here today with our very lovely Nabby. Long may they reign,
Ah!
Prince of
Yes.
the Fae. Correct,
Yep,
correct, correct.
yep.
Are you Prince of the Fae Kingdom or just a Fae Kingdom? This is very important.
Hmm. I'm gonna be
Hi, hi,
honest. I don't know.
konnichiwa, everyone. It seems like Nabby needs to
Yes.
go on a journey of
Oh,
self-discovery. If
why
see
am I
if they can
echoing?
find any other
Oh,
Fae kingdoms.
oh
Otherwise,
no.
we will declare the Prince
Okay.
of the Fae
Ah,
Kingdom. Long may they reign,
shit.
and then you must
Ah,
dethrone all the other
Prince!
princes, or they're
Ah,
all your siblings. Every
oh
single
god.
Fae prince Vtuber out there, they're all your
I, f-
sibs.
I forgot to turn off the audio from your stream, so I just got an echo. I was like, wait, what? It's been too long. It's been too long. I haven't streamed in over a
Here,
month, and I'm just
can
like,
tell
I've
you what.
forgotten everything. Ah.
We're just gonna blast my. We're gonna blast my ears, and then I started blasting,
And then I started blasting.
and then I started blasting. Nabby up,
Ah,
lo-fi
hello, Mage Armor.
down.
Hello. Long time no see.
How is that, chat?
Hum.
Ah. Full
Yeah.
disclosure to chat, I've had about 3.5 hours of sleep, and I didn't do a mic check. The thing now. Come join us.
Ah, my OBS apparently
You can
disconnected and
be
reconnected.
the honorary guest at the Queen's party, at the new Queen's coronation party.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be too late for me.
DM
Chilla's chatting.
DM has given me permission. You're allowed to come. I'll drag you.
I'd love to, but it'll be way too late for me.
Ah, so
It'll be
fine.
very,
One of these
very
days,
late.
though. One of these days, I demand to get you in on one of my on
Eventually.
like a one shot I'm running or
Eventually.
something. I need it. I need it. I need Navi and their new luscious hair.
Whatever. There you
I
go.
wish I could. I wish I could pop over like the tab in between our streams so that I could go and like check your chat. But
Uh,
display capture is unfortunate that way.
yeah. It's pain. Pain pickle.
Just have to be in the dark.
Yep. Oh, mute that. Mute that. Come on. I reloaded your entire stream, so mute. Come on. Thank you. Hopefully,
Oh,
this should be better.
oh, look at this.
Hopefully.
I don't know who
Just.
I'm drawing right here, but this guy looks like an ass,
Oh, I haven't
which
actually
means I love.
started drawing. Oh, gotta love those asshole
I'm just
characters.
drawing a warm up right now.
Mm-hmm. I haven't started drawing because.
It's the only thing I know how to draw.
I'll start drawing once I know
One of these days,
Wi-Fi is
I'll get
working.
to like ask you about all your OCs because
Oh my
I saw
god.
your post about all your OCs and
Oh,
Green Girl.
that that's a
I'm gay.
whole
I'm gay for
rabbit
Green
hole.
Girl.
That's a whole rabbit hole.
But I mean, then again, I know it's a
Uh,
whole rabbit hole, and I won't make you get into it now. But I'll make you get into it at some point.
One day, I need to
We could do
tweet
one
that
of those. We
again.
could do one of those OC jams.
Oh,
One of these days, we'll do it. We'll do an OC jam
oh,
where we
that
just talk
sounds.
about our OCs and then scream
Oh,
about
that
them
sounds
at each
wild.
other.
Ah!
Really down for that one.
I would definitely be
Ah,
down. Ah! Hopefully my Wi-Fi is at least a teeny tiny bit better on the hotspot. Struggling a little bit. This is fine.
struggling over there. You're doing a
I'm
big strug.
struggling. I want to go home. I want to go home. So bad. Oh, the pain of not being able to go home
The pain of travel.
and travel. Yeah, the Scottish government like basically laid out special travel home plans for students, and then as soon as the new year was over, locked us
Mm.
all where we were. So I
Oh
was just
no.
like, ah, let me back. I'm genuinely considering just finding an excuse.
I mean, oh boy.
What is going on with my stream? Hello, stream?
This guy got this guy got his own little faux hawk.
Ah, pain.
Like that.
I might have to just completely end stream on my end because it's not cooperating. Because of this damn
Oh
Wi-Fi.
no.
Ah,
This was gonna be your welcome back strum.
yeah, pain.
This was supposed to be your welcome back strum.
Ah. Ugh, why is it? Oh, it's kind of back. Not really though. Maybe just all of my devices are dying because they're sharing the same data. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, I saw a flash of movement. I
Flash
thought it was a
movement.
chat message. But no, it was just one.
God, I wish this was working properly. Ah, that's disappointing. I'd at least hoped that my parents' Wi-Fi would be strong enough, but pain. Pain. I don't think there's any way to reduce it either. It's not like I'm using a lot of my CPU. I'm using like 20% of it.
They're like, listen, it's not the CPU that's the issue here.
For once, it's not my CPU. It's my parents' terrible Wi-Fi.
Once.
It's just broken. It used to be good. It's not anymore. I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi, but it's just Wi-Fi broke.
Streams. Your streams, they happened.
I have to go on data sometimes just to like load an image. It's so bad.
Oh
I
no.
don't I don't know
Oh no. I
how
wouldn't
they cope
suggest
with it.
streaming off of data.
No,
I've
it's
I've
not
done that
working very
but once.
well. It's not working
No.
very well, but the Wi-Fi is also not working. So,
No. Oh no.
well, I'll try and connect to Wi-Fi again. If it'll show up. Ah, there we go. Reconnected. Okay. Please? 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 It would be nice if things are working again. Just a bit.
That would be.
It would be nice. It would sure be nice.
I think even so you might get a kick out of this one.
Hmm? Yeah, that's just me right now. Just pain. I think it's like 20% back on my end. Because my phone, the stream looks actually kind of
Oh,
okay.
I mean.
It looks vaguely okay on my screen, a bit on my
It looks
phone.
vaguely okay.
I'm moving.
R.I.P.
That's an improvement. It's an improvement. You know? If I'm moving, that's something. You know?
Oh, if you're moving? Well,
Yeah.
that's a problem. I mean, you're not supposed to be moving. How will you how will you become invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, that actually does remind me. Okay, so my regular DM will call him Fox. My reg DM or my personal DM, my non-stream DM. He
Mhm.
he saw the Guardians of the Galaxy movie and he's like mine now. And so we have a homebrew system that we're using, and the one of the rogue class abilities that you can take as a certain like section of rogue is just if you spend 0 movement on your turn, um then you can turn invisible. So it's literally you've mastered the art of standing still so good that you become invisible to the naked eye.
Oh
But
my
it's
gosh.
also really funny in context because we have a very chaotic halfling.
Oh boy.
So what happens is the chaotic halfling is like, "Oh no, I need to hide." Disappear. And then we're like, "No, where do they go?"
I
Is this
just
the new
stay
OC
still long
update?
enough.
Yes. There, I've updated the Is this the new OSU update? God dang, you Sensa. Also, welcome to the stream. This is the new OSU update. You have to draw while also keeping your some semblance of a conversation going.
My stream is laggy, but you know what? It works. It's visible. It's going.
You say as you completely robot out. It's going. Now imagine if we were trying to play a game. Click the circles. Weep 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 weep.
Oh, no.
I need to do my OSU training arc.
Oh, I've never actually played OC. I've played a bunch of rhythm games, but never
Oh.
OC.
Mm. I don't know. I play a lot of OSU Mania, so I like the clickety clackers. Well,
what
you
are
know
rhythm games?
when your keys go click click clack 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 clack, and then everybody in the house is woken up at about 2:30 a.m. because you're using mechanical keyboard and you can hear it through the whole house and it sounds like gunshots. It sounds like someone's awoken a very shaky but angry robot with bird feet. Doing its best, fastest stompers on the hardwood floor.
The rhythm games I play, Utano Prince Sama, like Shining Live. Project Diva, I've got the Switch version.
Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Hmm?
Was I just not aware that Utano Prince Sama was actually a game?
It was originally a game. It started
no.
as a game.
I only knew the anime.
It started
I
as a
only knew
visual
the anime,
novel.
and I only watched it for like a gag, and I did in fact give stupid names to all of the boys.
It's stupid, and I love
do
it.
not remember their names.
Oh. I remember the two main groups. I don't remember Heavens as well, because they're not in Shining Live. So I don't deal with their bullshit often. I remember some of their names. Like Nagi and Van.
I think it's because the first time I watched Utano Prince Sama was I watched the beginning of the 3rd season, where episode 1 was literally just a minute and a half introductions of each of the boys with zero context.
They do that at the start of like every season.
Because there's so many of them at that point.
Yeah.
There's like 3 classes worth of just only boys at that point.
Yeah, there is. How many is there?
Promise Neverland episode 2 season
There's
2 out right
by
now.
That point.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get to that. I gotta get to watching season 2 of Promise Neverland. I tried to watch it, but the site I went to watch it on said that they had uploaded the subbed, and it was not subbed, so it was just the Japanese only text.
Oh dear, I haven't actually watched Promise Neverland. Probably should, but I haven't.
I recommend it. I enjoyed season 1 so much that I immediately binged all of the manga, and then they're like, season 2's announced, and I'm like, well,
well, guess I know what's happening.
Like, well, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, like I finally went and watched Beastars. So I'm just a little bit more furry than I was.
Yeah, that's the
feel. If I'm
season
cat,
2 is gonna come
can
eventually.
I be? If it's the age-old D&D question. If you're playing a tabaxi and your character loves another tabaxi, Is your character furry?
Um.
I think the argument is probably no. Oh, bye Sensa. Have a good watch.
I think my stream has mostly stabilized, so that's nice.
Ooh.
Shillow's just hopping around though. What you doing,
Should
buddy?
I be doing an intro?
He's... Hmm? Huh? Pardon?
There we go. There's your. I gave you a tongue.
I need to look. Oh god, I thought. It's pain. I don't actually know what I'm drawing. It's just me. It's like, yes.
Pain. There we go.
Pain.
These are the things. I'll have to just open up I'll have to go on Twitter and open up like VTuber requests, but only if you're okay with me drawing you as a meme like this. Memes only.
Memes only. No serious art. Only 5-minute doodles of your emotional state.
Sixio. Oh, I'm sorry, Ducky. Ducky's trying to get a hold of me, and it's like blowing up my phone on Twitter, and I'm like,
oh dear.
Sorry, we doing other stuff right now.
Binsey. Yeah, season 2 of Beastars is coming soon in Japan, not so soon everywhere else.
Really?
Yeah,
I figured that most places would simulcast it, or is it because it's a Netflix exclusive,
it's
so you have to like wait?
Yeah, it's because Netflix. They're not gonna add it to.
I may not wait that long.
Yeah.
If we're being honest here.
Yeah. It's pain. It's like, oh, we've only been waiting a while. I mean, I don't have a VPN, and UK Netflix always gets that shit far later for some reason.
Like last?
Yeah, we get.
Oh no.
I don't know if we get it last, but we get it a lot later than the US Netflix. So I'm just like, great.
Oh, you poor thing.
Do I just read the manga?
I don't know if I've ever told you, but Yeah, well, that's what happened with Dr. Stone, too. I got tired of waiting for season 2, so I just binged the whole manga.
Also haven't watched that.
All of it.
But I'm not very into, like, the sort of things. As far as I'm aware, Dr. Stone is. I'm not really into that stuff. I might have watched it. Yeah, I'm not super into shonen these days.
Shonen science?
Nah.
Just science? Science.
It's the same reason I haven't actually watched, like, much
Seinen?
Seinen? That's a different thing.
Seinen?
That's something else entirely, I'm pretty sure. Jello agrees. I'm like slowly slipping down my bed. And I don't know why. I'm just very slowly slipping.
You're doing a slippy.
I'm doing a slippy. It's because I'm at like a slight angle, because I have a giant seal. You know how on like Instagram a while back they were advertising all of these like seal plushies? Like the really big ones? I got one of those for Christmas. And... Huh? I got one for Christmas. It's like the best thing ever, genuinely.
Rule number 1 with drawing Kree, the hair can really never be too big.
Never too big.
You can just keep making that as poofy as you want it.
Poof, 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 poof. Take over the world.
Take over the world with all of our fluff.
Yeah, so much fluff here. Fluff gang, rise up.
Wow.
Like the driest delivery.
Teased. I have teased with with what I like to call Kree 1.5, which I
Oh.
technically got before I got my live 2D, but it's not as polished as I would like it to be, so I can't show it off yet. But I do have a new 3D model as well.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
know.
Actually.
Occasionally, I just like to pull it up. The only difference is that my optometrist isn't really getting on putting the lenses in my model.
Oh.
So and you know,
It's not
I
right.
can't live without the green.
Gotta get the cream. Uh, yes. Hello, Meeks. Hi.
I'll call this one. I'll call this one.
I don't know what's going on with my model.
Gay gas.
Ah,
Thank you.
gay gasp.
Thank you for coming.
Gay gasp.
It's my masterpiece.
I can't actually see if that's doing the right face.
We're just gonna go ahead and save this as warm up. What?
Well, Nebby said long hair don't care. Yeah, I did. I wanted long hair,
Long
so I
hair
gave
don't
myself
care.
long hair. As a shapeshifter, I don't have to wait.
How do you do that?
Suck it, mortals.
Oh.
Okay, fuck that. We're just warming up at this point.
Oh, I'm about to be not warming up.
You're about to be not warming up. You gotta cool off. Sad. Yeah, Meeks, how do you feel about having to grow out your hair?
Cool.
Oh.
Is your chat being chatty?
It's
Or are you
mostly just
vibing?
Meeks. It's Meeks. Chatting.
Oh, of course it's Meeks.
Of course it's Meeks. So of course I'm obligated
Meeks
to bully him.
Meeks ignores me, refers to you. Not a fellow cat. Honestly, I'm offended.
I feel like you would chop my
I
hair in
want
the middle of the
I
night.
want Meeks to just very gently hold me in his giant arm.
Now, Meeks, if you don't watch yourself.
Because apparently Meeks is like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, Meeks is 7 feet tall. It's true.
Yeah, and then I look and I'm like, how are you so big?
Because he decided to be.
It's like thick, but instead it's big.
I'm pretty sure he actually. I think he's explained it to me as well, where he just goes as tall as he needs to go to be the tallest.
Oh my god.
He just keeps
Wait,
growing.
hold on. Are there giant VTubers? Aren't there VTubers whose thing is that they're literal giants?
I think so. But don't tell him that.
Meeks.
Don't tell him that. We don't need them to know.
No, here's what's gonna happen. Meeks is gonna stretch out like some sort of. See, what I imagine is Meeks doesn't grow like proportionally. It's just that he stretches more like a PNG that's been warped out of shape. So so a giant comes along and then Meeks is like and then stretches to like eldritch proportions.
Meeks says,
and
if anything is 7'5", then I'm
leaves,
7'6".
and then when the giant leaves, what we have to do is we have to go and we say, okay, quick, you see that red tree over there? That one. Okay, what you do is you hang off of it. Good. And then we take both of Meeks's legs and we sort of do that pull and then snap up thing that you do with like window shades, like cartoons, and then it pops Meek back into normal size.
I'm just pure leg, he says.
Yeah.
He's just leg. He just stretches leg.
That's been my Meeks rant of the day.
His torso doesn't grow proportionally. His legs just stretch up.
Yeah, it's only
he's
the
like
arms and the legs.
Gadget. He's like Inspector Gadget. Just says, go Gadget. Whatever he does to extend his legs. I don't actually remember a lot from Inspector Gadget. I think I only ever watched like the live action movie. Go-Go Gadget Extendo?
Oh, the live action Go Go Get.
Yeah,
God,
like
that's
my
my
parents
childhood
made
right
me
there.
watch it when I was
Pretty
like a
kidding.
kid, but I don't remember. I don't think I ever watched the cartoon now. I don't think I even paid attention to the live action. I just remember like a few things from it. They were just super random in my little child brain.
Oh no.
To be Go-Go
They're like,
Gadget
it's
would
in there
require
in my
brain.
child brain. more Go Go Gadget, it would be too much brain to handle.
Yeah. Go-Go Lion Extend. You don't need the gadget part, you just need to extend yourself.
Go Go Extendo Line.
Just like stretch your
Wow,
your spine out, like. I'm hungry, can either of you cook? No.
Oh, is this a different version of Cliff? Maybe? It doesn't want to open my PNGs.
Oh, that's weird. That's whack.
Here. There. Okay, finally. I realized that some of my emotes are of much poorer quality than others.
Oh.
So I need to fix that.
It's fun. Oh, I love that. I don't know what to draw. And this is a mess because my pen decided to lag when I was trying to draw a circle. Love it. Shell's chattering
that's
away.
just how it be, though, right?
Apparently, I'm talking enough for Sheldon to decide that it's chatting time.
Chatting time.
It's chatting time. It's a little birdie chatting
which
time.
totally works. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have chatting time, but it's chat in the French sense.
Oh god.
So it's catting time. Yes, nailed it. Nailed it. Did you get it?
I do. I get it.
Cause like I'm like a cat.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay. As long as you got it. I just needed to make sure that you knew.
Minx is crying. Nabby's not a cat. Nabby bunny. I can be a cat. Don't fucking try me, Minx. I can be a cat.
Yeah, obviously. Come on, look. It's Nyabby for a reason.
Yeah, I can be Nyabby.
Nyabby. I want one of my chat to give me a nya. So that I can make you nya. Like no. I did for Yataki.
I will become a cat just to spite you, Minx. Just to spite you.
Become a kitty with me. And thus starts Nabby on a 3-week-long live 2D journey to become Nyabby.
Oh, it won't take that long.
Nyabby Pecco!
Bunnies are a good snack for lions. Yeah, lions are a good snack for Faye. Don't fucking try me, bitch. I will shapeshift in your stomach. I will tear you apart. I will go up your ass like Ant-Man. To Thanos and blow you up from the inside. Don't fucking try me.
Oh no.
More? Are you gonna bore me, Meeks? Are you gonna anal bore me, Meeks?
Why does this always happen with you specifically?
What? Are we talking about bore?
How do you turn out like this?
DeviantArt fucked me up as a child. Or as a young teenager. As a young teenage Faye, DeviantArt ruined me.
Oh, you blame it on DeviantArt now. You should have some confessions to make about the types of fan fictions you like to read.
I actually don't read fan fictions that often. I think the only fandom I've ever had that's gotten me to read fan fiction has been the MXTX fandom. because I was like, I need more.
I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar.
Like Modazushi and Qiangguan Shifu, and Scum Villain. I don't know what the Chinese name for Scum Villain is off the top of my head. Brain, no
Oh
work.
no.
But I got into that last winter, so I've been into that for a year now. Holy shit. Okay, that's
Ooh.
weird to me. Holy shit. Oh my god. I actually need to catch up on Chango and Shifu. Because I'm behind on that. I haven't watched it since before Christmas, so I'm sure I have quite a few episodes to catch up on. But that's been the only fandom that's actually gotten me to read fan fiction. It's just like I want more.
I haven't read fan fiction in so long. I just recall the fan fictions that I used to read. Oh, excuse me, back in the day. Only because I would find like the like 10,000 or the 100,000 words plus ones. If it didn't have at least 100,000 words, then it wasn't worth my time.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to read such a long fan fiction, to be honest. I don't have the attention span to
Unless you
read.
created unless you created a whole cinematic universe in this universe, it's not worth it.
I mean, most of my stories are pretty long myself, but I also don't write them physically, so I'm dreading the day that I actually force myself to write some scripts. Because it's gonna be like, oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Kree
no.
will force Nappy to write scripts on stream.
Oh god.
Let's go. Let's
Well,
go, baby.
I don't know if I'd wanna write them on stream, because I do like keeping some of the story elements secret, even though I'm probably not ever gonna make it into a proper thing. I was a popular fanfic writer back in the day, says Meeks. Worry now. Fucking prove it.
Oh,
Show me your fanfictions, Meeks. I will read them on stream.
Yeah, link your AO3.
Like your AO3, Meeks.
Link your AO3, we'll read them on stream. Let's go, right now. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Hey, someone made a comic of my fanfic. Prove it. Fucking prove it, Meeks.
Prove it.
You will prove it here and now. I don't know why I keep defaulting to drawing myself. I'm like, I go on my way to draw something else, and then it just turns into Navi. No, it was DeviantArt. Show it, Meeks. Show it. Show me your dirty laundry, or I will dig it up myself. Not here and now, there and later. Meeks, I need the bullying fuel. I need more things to bully you about.
You're such a bully to me.
I know.
Are you gonna bully Kree too?
Not as much as I bully Meeks. Meeks is just very, very easy to bully. Meeks is too easy to bully. That's why I bully him.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Meeks? Navi's encouraging this behavior in Kree.
I'll let you know next time I feel masochistic.
Me and Meeks are trying to plan a collab together, and now you're just being a bad influence. Nabs.
Oh please, I'm always a bad influence. I have never been a good influence. Oh god. My screen was flashing. Oh god, I have never been a good influence.
Has Kree been a good influence? He's not a good influence. Kree is not an influence at all.
What was it?
Oh yeah. I don't even remember it anymore. I think at one point I went into your DMs because I read one of your tweets, and then I had like an idea.
Ooh.
And I remember I had that idea, but then I don't remember what the idea was or if you even used it.
I just
remember you were excited about the fact that I jumped into your DMs and I'm like, I have ideas.
I don't remember that. It would have been a while ago. I'm bad at remembering
Oh,
things from
it was
fucking
so
last
long
week.
ago.
I don't remember shit from last week,
I
let
know
alone
so
that
much is
long
going
ago.
on in your life as opposed to Kree.
I'm so busy. I'm not even doing anything actively yet. I'm still somehow so busy.
That is always the problem now, ain't it?
Yeah. Just because everything going on, I'm just like, oh my god.
Yep, and I'm just over here drawing something I've already drawn before. I'm just making a high def version.
I'm trying to find this stuff. Fucking. Where is that character lineup so they can reference again? Where are you? Where are you? Come on, where are you?
I want to see if I can't do. Well, okay, here I can update it with my new design too.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. No, that's not. That's a different thing. This one. There we go. Load, 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 load. Come on. Loady, loady, hurry up. Um. I actually have to wonder. When I actually realized I was um such a sadistic person because I fully admit that I am rather sadistic at times. Um,
Well, I mean, especially towards me.
I always find someone who will put up with it, and I'll just go. I'll just run with it, and I won't stop until they tell me to actually like legitimately stop.
And like Meeks is a lion, but go off, I guess.
I, I think I've known for quite a while. um, so I think I had like a realization in high school, like, oh, I thought Nabu was sweet. Would
Oh
you believe
no.
it? Everyone thinks I'm sweet at first, until they actually talk to me properly. I'd be lying if I said I didn't like it a little. Yeah, you would. You know what the weird thing about it though
Talking to
is
you.
though,
I'm
like
curious
I get
now.
embarrassed really easily. Like I fluster very very easily. Um, where I just don't know what to say.
Oh, so does that mean I need to get you back then? So I
I
need to get
mean,
you
you could
back
try. I only
in
said that for the
for
pun.
me.
Did you now, Meeks? Did you? Did you really only say that for the pun? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't actually remember how the original voice
This
sounds at
hand,
this
this
point.
is here, and this.
Are you sure about that?
Oh,
Deep voice Navi. That's just wrong anatomy. That's just not how anatomy works.
speaking of, I haven't even checked my Curious Cat in a couple days.
Oh, I haven't checked my Curious Cat in weeks. Cause I don't, like, link it anywhere so no one knows about it. And I just forget
Well,
about it
I've
anyway.
been trying to link it a little bit for debut purposes
Hmm.
because I thought it would be fun to do like a little Q&A section.
Yeah.
But I might throw out the Q&A section sort of depending on how many I get because there's no
Yeah.
point in making a whole section if I only get like 2 questions, right?
Yeah, at that point you'd just be as well just like answering the questions like a fact or something, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Or I
uh,
do it in like a post stream or something,
yeah. Yeah, that's the
and
problem
then
with
I'd
that.
like post the answers.
Yeah. How do I reposition this neck? Okay, that works. I even like this. I only like the face. It's like, up,
Hmm. Yes.
it's not even,
A good face.
yes.
Yes.
Get ready for
I'm
just.
like away from my mic versus where it should be. There we go.
Ah, so clear in my ear.
I'm like screaming. I'm screaming into my mic, and I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Bring you closer. Wow.
I
Oh
think
my
I need to
gosh,
fix
what a
my face rig
difference
a
it
little bit.
makes.
Pop, 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 pop.
Could
Pop, pop,
never
pop.
have known. There was no way to guess this information.
There's no way of knowing. Oh. So
There was
I
no way to
fix
know.
that? I don't know. It's hard setting up face rig for when you're just looking straight down.
Oh yeah, I'm. That's what I'm like worried about. When it comes to using like the 2D model for drawing streams. I'm over here like, oh
Yeah.
no, is that even gonna work? Should I just 3D it?
I mean,
And
usually.
I was thinking about doing like a dual model setup
Mhm.
where I'm running the PRPR, but then I'm running what is it, VDraw for art
Mhm.
streams.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's usually fine when I have my normal setup because I have a tablet stand, but I can't really use the tablet stand. Oh, I'll get to that in a bit. I can't really use the tablet stand when I'm sitting in my bed. Thank you for
Oh
the
no, you're
raid.
streaming from your bed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you for the raid, Eleonora.
Thank you for
Hello,
the raid.
hello. Hello. Welcome. Sorry for the
Oh,
scuff.
welcome to stream.
Sorry for all the scuff. I am using a temporary setup and my parents' Wi-Fi is bad. Ray! It's been a while. It has. I haven't streamed in over a month. And it's not going to be regular for a while because I am still thoroughly stuck. Because uh, right after New Year's, my country decided it was lockdown time, and now I'm stuck until I can figure out a good reason to validate going home. I think I have a couple, but you know, it's a whole thing. I'm just like, God damn it. Thank you for following Jake in the Grass. I've missed you, but I'm glad to see you. Thank you. I am hoping to do a couple of random streams while I am stuck here, but I do need to figure out like a better temporary setup because right now I have one of those like lap desk things with my laptop on it. It's very very scuffed.
Yeah, and then when we set up this stream, Mr. Nyabs was like, "Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to do something in like my regular streaming slot, so I guess I could pencil you in
Well,
as like a special solitary case."
well, the thing was, when we were originally planning this, I was expecting to still be going home. You know, I was originally gonna go to my own flat around like the 9th
Sure,
or
that's
the
what they
11th.
all say.
No, literally, it was the day after I think that the lockdown was called. I think it might have been a couple of days after, but they didn't call the lockdown until like a couple of days after we planned it. I was like, well, shit, okay.
I'll say, I think Navi's just making excuses,
You can look this up.
trying to justify how mean they were to me.
How was I mean to you?
The biggest bully.
I may be a bully, but I did not bully you.
Listen. And now they're denying it. It's classic behavior, I'm
Show
telling
the
you.
evidence. Show the evidence.
You want me to? Alright, here, let's go to twitter.com, and I'm not going to show our DM.
Show
I'm
the
not gonna show our DMs
receipts.
on stream, but trust me, show the receipts. Oh, you bet? Bet?
Bet.
I can't. I have too many debut specific DMs that I'm not gonna show anyone. I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. Because if I do, someone's gonna like clip it, and then it's gonna be a thing, and I'm just no. Listen, my stream's already scuffed enough. You've already deprived me of Ghost Nyabi.
Someone tried to bully me the other day. I was like, only Navi could bully, sorry. Stabs doorknob with table leg. Please don't ask why I stabbed your doorknob with a table leg, or how I procured said table leg. Don't worry about it. But yeah, only I could.
Is this a contest? Is this a competition now?
Oh, how about I
Is
mean,
my mischief crown being is my mischief crown being contested?
I mean, as a fae,
We need to have a prank off?
see, I
Is this a
can't plan.
competition now? Is the
I'm no
gauntlet
good
being
at
thrown down? Am
planning.
I being challenged?
I actually no, I don't want other people to stand drums with table legs. See, I'm not actually good at planning pranks. I just do them in the moment. Um, like when I built the Death Tower, that was completely in the moment. Oh, or when I did like the 45-minute long hide and seek weeks. That was totally in the moment. I just dug a hole and went with it.
Ugh, R.I.P. Meeks.
Such a chaotic being cannot be restrained with planning.
I think Navi's just making excuses because they're scared.
I mean, we can fucking do it.
Scared of losing.
Hmm?
They know who the real victor is. That's why they're making. That's why they're making all the excuses. Tisk tisk tisk.
What
I know.
excuses? Show me
What
the
I say.
evidence of the excuses. So I'm ready to fucking
I mean, you just said them. You want to throw down? You want to go down, throw
go. You want to hold
I
down,
don't
throw
even know.
down?
I don't even know how I would organize something like this, huh?
Huh?
I was like, you want to go down, throw down, but then I'm like, oh,
Thank you
I don't
for
even know how
following
I'd
Cobalt
organize
Ordinaire.
something like this.
It's a
Ooh.
hard thing to measure.
That is true.
Maybe we just need something where it's just how much distress can we cause Meeks?
How much distress can we? Oh well, I don't know if that's a fair competition. You know Meeks better than I do. You know what really gets their goat.
Hmm? Hum?
Well, we'll just both take the cat that we torment most, and then we'll just sick each other on them, and we'll be like, how much distress can you cause the person you don't know? That's the real measure.
Oh god.
So I just send you over to Yata, and I'm like, please see what you can do. And then I'm like, hey Meeks, get over here. And Meeks is like,
Hey,
I
wait.
didn't ask to be dragged into this.
You know Meeks. You know Meeks. That's cheating.
I don't think me and Meeks have ever formally spoken.
Hmm.
I invited Meeks to a collab once, and then Meeks totally didn't show up. Meeks had a bunch of. I think Meeks had a sudden emergency or something like that. Meeks is like, I'm really sorry, I can't make it. I'm like, no, don't worry about it, bro.
Funky.
But deep down inside, I was worried because I had to find him.
You were the emergency.
I was the emergency. They were too scared. Meeks was too scared to face me.
Work on the way. I let you know ahead. Sure, Meeks. Sure.
No, you did. It's fair. I'll tease anyone about anything. I have embarrassing stories about Clover that I have never let Clover live down. Clover hates me for it.
See, I'm surprised
Clover's
Meeks
like,
tells me about
do this to
anything
me?
because I use everything against him. The only thing I don't do is like share private stuff. But like if it's not super private, then
You're
I'm
like,
just like, this is
if
ammo.
you're like, I'm sorry, if it's VTuber related, if your mistake was public, that's free fuel.
It's free real estate. It's free real estate. It's free real estate.
Finds an empty parking space. Free real estate.
Literally? No, you don't have a whole lot against me. Yet.
Bet?
I know one thing you might
I'm sure if
have.
Nabby
Do
really
you
wanted
have?
to, Nabby could dig up the dish.
Yeah, if I really wanted to. I'm not bad at digging up blackmail material.
Wanted to, Nabby Nabby could go in and let me see if Nabby really wanted to get stuff done, the Fey Kingdom would be a lot bigger than it is right now. We'll say that.
Yeah, I specifically ran away from the Fae Kingdom because I didn't feel like doing it. You know, I didn't feel like being a prince at the moment. I'm not doing
How
much.
do you feel about it? How do you feel about it now?
Hmm? What about running away
How
from
do
the
you
Fae
feel about it
Kingdom?
now?
About the Fae Kingdom?
No, being a prince.
Of being a prince. I mean, I can use it as ammo. Meeks crowned himself king as a response to it. So now we just argue about it, which is absolutely
Wait,
hilarious.
king of which jungle?
No, not even.
Which jungle?
You already posted that clip where I barked. I think that's
Just like a
what the
general king without just like a general king without like anything to
Yeah,
rule.
yeah, just the king. I don't think he's
Just a
actually
king.
declared his territory. Meeks, do you have a territory? Because I don't think I've ever
Meeks, do you
heard
have a
you.
territory? How are you reigning over anything?
What are you even the king of? Like, genuinely,
Yeah.
I've never actually asked. I just feel like you can't just
Oh
do
my
it.
god,
I,
you never asked, you just sort of went, I guess you're king now. Alright,
no, I was
I
like,
guess so.
you're not my king, so I don't know where this even includes.
It's true. Didn't you know the Fae just follows a completely different set of laws?
Yeah, we live in
Are
a
you ever gonna
completely
teach me about
different.
Fae laws?
Oh, Payless, that's a whole thing.
Yeah, I
I might need to
know.
actually like put together
Well, I mean,
something for
listen,
that.
wait, hold on. Does that mean as the royal pet? As the royal pet,
The
am I
self-declared
immune to
royal
all
pet.
laws? Oh no, you declared me royal pet in your tier list.
Did I? Oh yeah, so I did. So I did.
And then
You're
I
right.
said, can we officiate this? Because I was there, and you said yes. So I am officially the royal pet.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Am
Well,
I immune to all laws?
I'm not even sure I'm immune to all laws, to be fair. I'm sure when I go back, I'm
Yeah,
probably in for a
but
reckoning.
like, okay, but get this: cats can't be accused of stealing.
But humanoid
You're not gonna
cats?
prosecute. Listen. A human's not gonna go up to a cat and prosecute a cat for stealing.
Well, you have to bear in mind,
Especially not if that cat is their pet. I'm pretty sure those little dogs that live in Buckingham Palace could get away with like murder, and they'd get off scot free.
you, you have to bear in mind that
I have a point.
you
You have
have
to
to
admit I
bear in
have a
mind
point.
that the Fey Kingdom, we have a lot of animal spirits roaming around because we're neighbors with the spirit realm. There's all sorts of Fey that are also very animal shaped.
Yes, but they're not
I wouldn't put it
the
past.
royal pet.
I wouldn't put it past the Fey guard to arrest a literal fish.
No. But then
Uh,
I show them my official crowned royal pet status, and they go, "Oh, I'm very sorry, Your
well, no.
Majesty," and they're not sure what to call me. But then they're like, "Well, I guess we can't do anything. Probably the prince needs to decide what your punishment is as the
Yeah,
official pet."
and
And then
then
they
it's
take me to you, and then you go, "Nice one, bro," and we high five.
bold of you to assume I would let you go scot free on anything. Oh, Meeks
I'll dig up your dirt.
Meeks routines are
I'll dig up
so
the shits that you take in the backyard.
what?
I'll tell the world.
What? Okay, I need to do this real quick. Ara ara. Oh, kawaii koto.
Oh.
Oh.
uh, my gay heart. Why would you do this to me?
You see, I'm actually a MILF.
I thought you were a dilf.
I'm both, obviously.
Both?
I'm both. Yeah, I could be whatever.
Dilfy?
Okay, as to what Meeks has been saying, I'm just king of everything. I'm a King Himbo Lion or King Himbo Idol JRPG character. Actually, I was put as a butler. I'll look at them and say, I'm very disappointed in you. I asked for one thing and no more! You got more. I've been wanting to do that for ages. You got the kawaii koto.
But, and let me raise you this, Meeks. Still haven't answered the question. What are you king of?
Yeah, where are you king of, Meeks?
Can't you say, but I am king, but also I occasionally drift as a stripper at the club down the street. What are you king of? Don't try to change the subject.
Where are you? Everyone's hearts, apparently.
Where are you working and which one is your pole?
Apparently he's king of everyone's heart, so he just took the idol route. Where's the kingly roots, Meeks? Where's the kingly route?
Meeks, if you're an idol, then I can't invite you to my podcast. Only aspiring idols are allowed.
Why am I a stripper now?
Yes.
Yes.
You can add that one to your list, Meeks. I grant you permission. As the royal pet, which puts me above King of Nothing Lion.
I am an idol in training, apparently.
Oh, only in training. Who's training
Who is stripping to get that? Yeah, who's training you, Meeks? Who's training you?
Who's training you, Meeks?
Who's training you?
Meeks, who's training you?
It's very important.
We're making lore here. It's just nobody is lore but Meeks's.
Yeah, this is a Meeks discussion stream.
Yeah, this is a Meeks discussion. This is a Meeks intervention stream.
We're just telling him off. You can't pick that many choices. You only get one. Maybe
you
two.
You only get one. Are you an idol or are you an idol or are you
apparently. Apparently a zookeeper is treating him as an idol. If you're a king, why are you in a zoo?
Yeah, that's true. Kings aren't usually in zoos.
Kings aren't usually in zoos. Why are you in the zoo?
And if you're in a zoo, that does make a lot of sense, though, because Meek seems to derive pleasure in other people watching him 24/7 and being amused by his pain, which is pretty much the entire life of a zoo animal.
Yeah, basically. Sometimes he'll even do tricks. Alright, start the fuck over. No, absolutely not. You can't deny the truth, Meeks.
Nope, the stream's going.
Sometimes you even do tricks, like...
Wait, okay, so Meeks does paw. Does Meeks also do beg? I think you make him do that one a lot.
Yeah, I've done beg a lot.
And I do recall Meeks saying R.I.P. or I'm dead also a lot, so we do know Meeks can play dead.
Yeah, he can play dead. What have I ever done for you? Oh, plenty. Plenty.
What are the other ones?
Wait, what have I done, Paul? I mean, Meeks, obviously. Do you not remember? Do you not remember doing Paw? We worked on it for so long.
Remember the 5th of September?
Do you remember?
I don't know why I'm supposed to remember it, but I
can't remember how your hair goes. Meeks. Hmm? I need to grab a reference for that. My brain
What are you
does not
drawing?
remember Meeks, obviously. I'm trying to document
What you
when we
drawing?
learnt paw. I need to remind. I pat others' heads sometimes. Yeah, you let me pat your head like into the fucking ground.
I did, yes.
Hmm?
That's literally my job
Hmm?
as a part of your court is to just, kind of laze around and also get head pats
Oh
occasionally.
yeah.
It's really the best job. I get paid for it in immunity from the law.
I don't think. Let's not talk about that. No, we'll talk about it. I gave you a bald spot from petting you so much.
Oh, nah, nah,
Nah.
nah, nah.
That's not how hair works. See? Makes it clearly. I have to remind you about all that time we spent learning paw. It grew back. Yeah, but you were bald for a few seconds.
For a couple of seconds. Oh boy.
A lion without his mane. I don't recall. A lion without his mane. What a sad sight.
Ooh. Got some crackles. You have some crackles going on with your mic.
Some crackles. It's fine. The paw was this.
Rice Krispies.
Da, da, da. Where's your reference, Meeks?
There we go. That looks a
Good
little bit
one
better
hand.
too.
Where the fuck? That's not gonna work. Whatever. How do you... Wait, you just wear jeans, don't you? This is supposed to be like a chatting stream between us, but so we're just bullying Meeks.
Isn't that chatting? That's a version of chatting.
That's a version of chatting. Like, so, I look so happy. I guess I would be happy giving a paw. Yeah, see? Like holding hands.
It's okay, Meeks, because me and you can do a chatting stream, and then we can bully Nabs back.
The problem is with that is that Meeks has no idea how to bully me.
I know for a fact that Nabs gets absolutely terrible bedhead. That's why it's always in a braid. But occasionally, Nabs takes a shower before bed and forgets to braid it, and oh my god, what it looks like.
Hey, I can
You know that
shapeshift to
scene?
however
You know
I
that scene
want.
in Brave? No, you know that scene in Brave when Merida wakes up and it's just literally everywhere. It's that, complete with drool and everything. It's just very unregal in the mornings.
I don't even sleep in my humanoid form though. That would just be uncomfortable.
Oh, I've seen it.
Have you now? Because I haven't shown my non-humanoid
Do you sleep
form
in
to
bun
anyone.
form?
No.
In your cutest bun form?
I sleep in my true form. Obviously.
Oh.
But no one's... I haven't even shown Meeks my true form yet. What's it doing?
Does Meeks outrank me now?
Hmm?
How so? I see. Meeks is the prince consort.
Meeks hasn't even seen it though. No one has. Do I want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Oh, hey Benno. It's a little late. I got caught up bullying Meeks. Welcome.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong. I'm forgetting all of my emotions.
I should refresh my
Which
stream
one's that?
for myself.
Not the right one. That's for sure. Oh, hey. What is
Let me go ahead and
ah?
refresh chat.
I don't remember what my emotions
Oh,
are.
beautiful.
It's been so long.
Everything's looking great.
Now everything's just lagging.
Let me just nurse this half
right.
cup of coffee for like 8 hours, like I always do when I'm tired.
Oh god. Mm.
Well, I mean, listen.
There you go. That's the right
You
one.
gotta sometimes you just gotta nurse a half cup of coffee.
Nebby's getting flustered. Maybe I can
Now.
succeed in getting them back. Meeks. What? I just dropped my phone. I was trying to do a bit. I just dropped my fucking phone. Well, that's one way to.
You're like, oh, let me do
fuck
my
that
bit.
up. Let me do my bit. Fuck you, Gravity. Fuck you. What I was gonna say.
Gravity
before
said,
I was...
"Nub it."
Before. What I was gonna say before I got rudely interrupted was, Meeks, I don't think you want to see my true form. I don't think you want to. There's a reason I take this form. That won't work now. Fuck. Fuck. I fucked up so bad. I was like trying to figure out my emotions because I haven't used them in ages. Just like, what the fuck is the button I want? What's the button I want? And then
your emotions.
I haven't used them in so long. The last time I used them was just to get the fucking new screenshots for the long hair. And it was about
Sounds sus.
It's been so long. It's been so long. God, I fucked that one up. Even a prince is prone to shit like that. Either way.
Even a prince is prone to mistakes, especially ones that couldn't handle pressure and ran away.
It wasn't that I couldn't handle the pressure. I just didn't want to do it.
Well, that's what they all say.
I just didn't want to do it.
I think the pressure got to you, and you were like, "No, hold on. I'm sure Daddy Faye will have other princes, so we'll just not do this one."
No, I've agreed that I will go back when it's necessary. I don't have to take over yet, so I can do what I want. You see? You see how that works? If I don't actually have to do the work, I don't have to do the work. Then I don't have to be there.
I think Nabs is just being lazy now.
Well, yeah, that's the entire reason I left.
Did you even finish your prince studies?
I finished some ages ago.
Your special prince classes?
I've been alive for years. I've finished my prince classes. I know my shit. I've just completely ignored all of them.
What'd you do on day 6 of prince classes?
On day 6?
What did you do in Prince Kindergarten?
Prince Kindergarten?
How many other princes were there?
How am I supposed to remember that?
Oh, well, clearly, then you need to work on your memory.
Is feat studies a prince class?
Princetergarten.
Princetergarten.
Which, ironically enough, was in the garden.
I mean, the entire...
and of course, you're not entirely sure why humans still call it kindergarten when it does not, in fact, take place in a garden. You thought that was the whole point.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is up with that?
Like, I'm not actually sure.
Humans are weird. Humans are just weird, you know? I don't get it. I've, like, messed up my boost, but I really cannot be bothered to fix it. This is fine. I'm sure it's fine.
So, Navi, on a scale of 1 to, I don't know, like 10,000 or so, how would you describe your power levels since you've been alive for thousands of years?
Well, I'm not the most all-powerful Fae, but in my true form...
Are you Mammy?
my papa, my papa, he has
Papa.
my papa, one might say my father, since he has the power of the ruling fae, he is more powerful than me currently. Um, but I would say, on average, I have a much higher power level than fae heirs usually do. Because most fae heirs, most fae in general can't shapeshift. That's a very, very rare thing that I just happen to be born able to do because I'm so great.
So you can shapeshift.
I can shapeshift. I can
You
fully
can
shapeshift.
shapeshift, but most Fae can't. So does that mean that Kree is more powerful than Fae? Because Kree can shapeshift.
Well, other creatures can shapeshift. Spirits, for example, can shapeshift. Fae just usually can. There are some other Fae that can, but it's not a common power that most Fae have, you know?
Mm-hmm. Uh, Nabby,
Mm-hmm.
as a super powerful thing, I need to enlist your help.
With what?
It's important to Kree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking for a special book, and I just need you to keep your eye out for it. That's all.
That's concerning. But go
No,
on.
it's important. It's important to Kree. You need to keep your eye out for it.
Uh,
Because I need it.
do you know?
Yes,
Would this happen to be some
very
sort of
important.
Necronomicon or what have you?
You could call it a Necronomicon if
A
you wish.
Necronomicon? I'm not sure
A
I'm
Necronomicon.
a Necronomicon. I'm not sure I'm allowed to take president over that.
Well, I mean, no, it is a part. Listen, I need it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to attain the true source of my necromancy, and I do, in fact, need to get better at that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not sure I can
Mm.
wiggle my way through that law with full confidence for you, but I'm certainly not against bending some rules here and there to see if I can attain it.
So I do have immunity to the law.
No, that's why I
No.
can't
But are you sure? Because
guarantee
I
it.
did talk to a detective yesterday, and the detective did say that he would allow me to get away with all minor crimes.
Do you have a warrant for that?
I do, in fact.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Um,
Can you,
let me.
can you show me the
I
warrant?
do. Hold on. Let me.
Is it
I
viable in the
I'd
Fey
love.
Kingdom? That's my major
It may
concern.
not be viable specifically in the Fey Kingdom. That's why I need you to verify my new proclamation for me.
Can you shapeshift into other VTubers? I sure can try.
The
But
new proclamation is that Kree is allowed to get away with all medium to small crimes.
the specific to the
And
human world.
also I've been given specific permission for medium and small crimes, and also minor ethical terrorism.
Can you
Now, what
show me
is
the
minor
warrant?
ethical terrorism?
I
Uh
do have to wonder.
oh, you mean the human warrant?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Allow me to pull up the human warrant.
I was just
If
wondering
I
if you
can.
had it.
Uh-huh.
Because a
Mhm.
lot of human warrants aren't quite fully viable in the Fey Kingdom, you see.
Viable in the Fae
Yeah.
kingdom. Uh,
There's a whole bunch of legal
yes.
issues in itself. Did I get a treat after giving this paw?
Oh,
Would you like a treat?
no. Here. I asked this detective. His name is Mono Munho, and I asked him if he prosecuted minor crimes versus cats, and he said that he would let me off the hook because I look nice and cool, and also I'm very cute. So obviously that means that I am now immune to all minor crimes in the human realm
Is that so?
via our contract. Yes.
Well, I can't stop you from
It's
doing
now
anything in the
it's a
human realm,
magically
after
sworn
all.
contract by me that he
But
didn't know he was getting into, but he is now legally in the terms of magic law expected to uphold his end of the bargain. You know how
can
it
you
works. You
steal
know
me a
how it works,
pizza,
Navi.
Meeks? Meeks asks for a pizza.
Oh,
If you can
you
if
okay?
you can
Yes,
steal him pizza.
yes. Here, hold on. I just which pizza? It's very important.
What pizza would you like to order,
Hold on.
Meeks?
No, I know where to attain pizza. Hold on. I will be back.
That's concerning. That is really concerning,
No,
but
no, no. Mm-mm.
mm not concerning.
Mm. Not concerning.
Okay. Well, I have no legal bearing on the human realm, so I can just all I the only legal bearing I truly have in the human realm is minor threats um to wage war if they don't do what I want. Meeks wants pepperoni apparently. Hmm. This is really scuffed because I'm not actually looking at any reference for you. This is just off the top of my head. I'm just like, this is probably right. This is probably fine.
It's probably fine. Yeah.
It's probably fine.
I agree. Probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Okay. Navi,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do a teleport real quick.
Right.
I'll be back with pizza, but I'm leaving it up to you. Talk to everyone while I'm gone.
Oh boy. The thing I'm best
Yep.
at. Looks so cute. I look
Mm-hmm.
great naturally. Of course.
Free out.
Yeah. Kree out. Bye bye. See you in a bit. Pew pew. I guess I gotta look at Kree's chat now. Hump. Oh god, it's not loaded. Ah. Kree, you're hacking the system. Kree is hacking the system. Oh boy. Ah, how's everyone doing today? I haven't been here for a while. Wait, where did Kree go? Kree teleported. Kree's doing some teleporting, no? um, God, it's been a hot minute since the last time I streamed by myself. Oh god. uh, I have so many things to stream though. Like, oh my god. I have a very special surprise for sometime in the next few days. I don't know exactly when yet, but it's a very, very special surprise that I've teased a little bit in a few servers. Um, you see, I'm actually gonna need to like grab the teaser because otherwise I'll just show off the whole thing and I can't go doing that. Are you bringing the pizza? Yeah, Kree is bringing the pizza. Kree's going to go grab a pizza through totally legal means for you. You know, let me just cough for a second. I need to filter through these chats. Oh boy, two chats. Where is the teaser? I think Meeks has already seen this one. But well, I can't show it on a Kree's stream because I don't have power over that. But I do have a very special surprise in the next few days. Oh, thank you for the raids, Cherry Somi. I think that's how you say your name. Oh yes, I have Sweaty Demon Raid. Hello, hello, hello. Kree's not here at the moment. So I'm just going off on my own, which I haven't done in a while. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sweaty, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just about to show a teaser for something that I'm gonna be doing sometime in the next few days, which is a little surprise. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. Yes, thank you for the raid. Also, hello, Happy New Year. Hello, hi, Arthas. Hello, hello, Happy New Year. um, yes, where is it? Where is the teaser? Let me load it, if I can find it. That's the big caveat. I need to find where I just saved it. Um, but I have something very, very special planned in the next few days at some point. I think it's gonna be a very, very fun stream. As long as everything goes well. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where is it gone? Where have you gone? Ah, yeah, I'm sharing my clips to you, so I can't just open it and crop it real quick. Alright, yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what I can do?
I've returned.
There we go. Ah, ah. Am I free? Am
Is
I?
this the pizza you desire?
Am I free from
Well,
jail? My Wi-Fi gave out again. Sorry about that.
oh.
My Wi-Fi just compulsively died. I was speaking about a teaser. I just said that's great. I love that. I love everything about that. Wow, I was only having really good viewership on that. Great. Grand. Yeah, for anyone who wasn't around at the start of the stream, I am stuck at my parents' house and the Wi-Fi is bad. It's unstable at best. Unfortunately. So sometimes that happens for no reason.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Big rip. Big, big rip. Big, big rip. So the stream's gonna take a minute to restabilize itself, and then it'll probably be fine for like half an hour, and then it'll give out again. That's how it's going right now. And Cello's going the fuck off.
That's just really how it be.
It's just how it be. I don't want it to be like this.
Is this the pizza you desire?
I don't know. Is Meeks in chat right now? I don't know. my chat hasn't recovered yet, nor has my viewership. Damn, I was doing really good
Hi!
too. it was really good at
Somni!
the time too.
Hi! Hoi! Welcome!
That's annoying.
Hi, Cloud!
I'm really annoyed about that.
Thank
actually.
you for follow. Hoi! You've seen my final form. True, this isn't even close to my final form. But you've seen a form of Kree.
A form has been spotted.
Yes. The pizza man did catch me.
Uh-huh.
Or he tried to catch me anyway. But he couldn't catch me, and so he yelled a lot. I guess immunity from the law does not mean that I am immune from being yelled at. I wasn't aware of this fact.
No.
But it will not deter me.
You can take a yelling.
It will not deter me.
You can take a good yelling, you know? Yelling, as long as you don't, like, cry, it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta take a yelling.
I never cry.
No
I
crying
only
Kree?
cry when someone's like, "Why don't you play Dead by Daylight?" And then I go, "I don't know about that one." And they're like, "Just do it with me." And I go, "Okay." And then they jump scare me.
Fucking rip.
Which hasn't happened yet, but you know what? I bet it's going to.
One day. I legitimately know like nothing about Dead by Daylight. God,
Hey, Cloud, we are here with my friend Abby.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I probably should. Well, until Meeks comes to claim this colder than expected pizza, I'm gonna go back to drawing.
Yeah. I'm actually really annoyed that my Wi-Fi gave out there. I was getting really good viewership too. We back? Yeah, we're
Oof.
back. My Wi-Fi gave out. Or,
Nice.
well, my parents' Wi-Fi gave out because it sucks. Um, which is par for the course, unfortunately. I'm here
Ugh.
to clean pizza, apparently. You here for your colder than expected pizza? Oh, Cello's a
I don't
chattering.
know where I'm supposed to teleport this to.
You a chatterbox?
How do I? Where do I teleport the pizza to?
Yeah, makes. Which savannah are you the king of that we can teleport this pizza to?
Hi. And does your savannah have an oven that can be preheated to 400 degrees?
I have to eat things
You
piping
didn't
hot.
say. Listen, you just said it was a pepperoni pizza. You didn't say that it had to be done already.
Yeah, you need to specify these things, me, especially when you're working with a fae and a necromancer.
I went to nearest available pizza.
Oh wow, Stream Elements has finally come through and mentioned that the stream is back. Jesus. I'm so annoyed about that. Ah, that's so frustrating. Can't
I'm
have a
sorry.
good stream without the something going terribly wrong.
Don't jinx me.
I'm jinxing.
My streams this week are gonna be phenomenal. I have like a collab every single day this week.
Gee, I thought you guys were powerful enough to track my location. Unfortunately, that is not in my list of powers. I
I
am
think
not
I'm
a
the most
stalker
excited
fae.
for Monday's collab.
Hmm?
I think I'm the most excited for Monday's collab
Wait,
because
what are you doing on
I'm
Monday?
doing a D&D story share
Oh yeah, yeah.
Monday.
You asked me to be on that, and it was like, ironically, I
I
have D and
invited you
D
and
there.
I was roughly turned
It's like, fuck. Well, ironically, I have D&D during that. Which really sucks, but it's like, well,
It's okay. I invited someone else
I would
to
have liked
be
to be on
a
it,
fourth
but
player on in one of my D&D like in one of my D&D games, and they were also like ironically I'm DMing at that time. And I was like, "Ah, could you?"
pain.
I was like, "How could you? I feel betrayed."
The curse of D&D
Rejected.
streams is just everyone's got D&D going already at that exact moment.
I feel like it's the same with me though. Like if somebody asked me like, "Hey, could you D&D with me?" I'd be like, "What time though?" Because I am currently running. Oh, I don't know, 3 other D&D campaigns.
Oh my god. I've actually I've only been playing D&D for like a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half. I haven't ever DM'd yet, and I'm a bit too nervous to.
DMing is hecka fun though.
I'd imagine like I used to
I
run
don't
role
know if
plays. It's just
I'd recommending. Oh hey Shade, what up? We here with Nabby. We're doing an art stream.
Yee.
It's so uncharacteristic of me to do that thing, the thing that's in my Twitter handle. Art, you know. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
check your emotes, you'll see that I'm doing a retooling of the heart moat.
Mhm. Yeah.
Heart moat
Cool.
right now is I did it on a very small canvas, and so the textures just aren't great.
Hmm. Yeah, like I've run role plays before, but not like tabletop stuff. I don't know if I could manage to plan that week by week. I feel like I would get too stressed. Because I get
You
stressed just
know,
trying to stay in character, you know? Just trying to think
I
of something to
think
say a lot of the time. That stresses me out.
I will say it's actually easier to plan week by week for a campaign than it is to plan a full one shot.
That makes
I
sense.
guess it depends on. I think it depends on what kind of campaign you're running or what prep work you're doing. I got in like a
Yeah.
whole discussion with this. I was invited to do like a morning D&D podcast just the other
Mhm.
week. And we got into a big discussion on this one as to whether or not it's easier to prep week by week or if it's easier to front load all of your world building and sort of have everything like condensed.
Yeah.
Hey Shade, am I gonna remake all my emotes or just this one? I'm gonna do this one and the cry emote and probably the finger guns. Because all those three are like really low res and the textures just aren't great. I should. I don't know if my my I colloquially call it my simp emote on Discord. It's called my oh no they're hot emote. But my bless you surprise emote is just fine actually. That one looks really nice. So I will probably eventually redo the three that look bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got in like a whole discussion. I'm like, well, I mean, personally, when I game master, if I'm gonna do anything longer than like a one session thing, even if it's like a 5 or 6 session thing, what I'll do is I'll sort of uh prep everything that I want to do at the beginning, and then I'm like, okay, so here's the world building, here's how everything's laid out, here's kind of what I think the plot's going to be and some little bullet points and stuff. And so I pretty much have everything planned almost in advance, but not quite.
Yeah.
There's enough wiggle room for improv in there, but the big picture stuff is already all laid out, and it
Uh-huh.
makes it really easy week by week because then I just go, okay, well, we're done with bullet point 1 and 2. I guess next week's going to be like 3, 4, maybe also 5,
Mhm.
and it makes things really nice.
Yeah. Um.
But then you always have that DM thing where it's like, well, what if I did all this prep work and then my players don't want to see any of it?
Oof.
And then you're like, oh, I guess that was for not.
Yeah, a lot of the games I've been in have ended up kind of getting a bit derailed. Just a tad.
Although,
It gets brought
I mean,
back
even the
eventually,
ones
but
that get derailed are. I like the ones that get derailed though, because then it's very like player agency.
yeah. I think it's just the
A lot
way
of
that
the a lot of the prep work I do is like a bunch of general prep work too.
yeah. Um
So
what
it's
what
not
was I
like
gonna say?
fully like got to go here and there railroady.
Yeah.
Although I will say occasionally I'll do the thing where I'm like, "Ah yes, here's the next town over." I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, here's the next town over." And they're like, "Well, we're going to go towards this town over here." And I'm like, "Cool." And then I just take all the development I did for the next town over and sort of plop it in front of the players wherever they're going.
It would be like that, I guess.
Like there's some trouble in the next town over. Well, instead of going the next town over, we're going to go to the south.
I
Okay,
think
so you get to the south, and oh no, there's a werewolf problem there. Well, what was the problem in the next town over? You don't know. You didn't go there. If you had gone there, you could have investigated to see what that town's problem is, and then if they backtrack, you know, then you go, okay, well, I'll make another problem for that one town. But
yeah. uh yeah, I think
I mean, there's two ways to go
the
about it, right?
I can't
You can either plop the stuff that you have prepped in front of the players, with some modifications depending on where they go, or you can have the thing where if they decide to ignore the person that they need to go help, then you're like, well, you didn't save them, so they die. What did you think the werewolf attack was going to wait for you to show up while you were dicking, while you were, while you were messing around in the tavern
oh
for 2 days? No, because you guys wanted to go find the ancient treasure hoard of like Almaten. You guys did that for 2 days, and then you got back around to the werewolf, and the village is dead. There's more werewolves now.
well
You
I think
ignored the problem. You can't just parkour over your D&D problems.
I can't speak for my DM and campaign I'm in currently, but at the moment I'm in an evil campaign, which is um yeah, it gets derailed very, very quickly and very intensely. We're
Yeah, and
vague.
I
We're
imagine
like
that Dear Nabby
vaguely.
is doing most of the derailing.
Oh, oh God. Yo, hello.
It,
Um,
yeah.
yeah.
And sorry, Shade, I totally did see your message about the Discord being public or not. It is, but it also isn't. Um, I wouldn't suggest joining the Discord now. You totally can. Every so often, Streamlabs is going to do a join my Discord message. So it should be coming up here pretty soon. If you want to join it, you just click the link. The link's still good. I will say that I will probably be nuking the entire Discord and remaking it close to my debut. Because right now it is, well, admittedly pretty dead. I use it mostly for collabs
Yeah,
at this point.
that's what we out
So
here
I'll
for.
probably be remaking the whole thing.
Yeah.
You have a Discord server?
Hmm? Me? Bless you.
Me.
Moi?
Do you have like an official Discord server?
No. I'm too lazy.
I didn't think so. Huh?
That's a short answer. I'm too lazy.
Like I'm too lazy to moderate it.
Literally, I'm just like
Too lazy to moderate it, and I don't. I'm too lazy to moderate it, and I don't want to go out and find mods.
Yeah, basically. um, it's also just a pain
That's
in the
so
ass.
legit, though.
And
Oh, to
I'm
keep
scared
up
to
on
make a
it.
public Discord, so I just gathered people. Yeah, I don't, I think I would only really make one
Are
if
you one of the
enough
YouTubers that
people
like hangs
showed.
out in other people's Discords?
Hmm?
Interests?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Um, but that last comment was from Meeks. Meeks has a server where it's just a bunch of us just hanging out in there. Yeah,
and
I
I
don't know.
wasn't invited. Wow. Wow, Meeks. I see how loved I am. You had a cool hangout Discord server, and Kree wasn't even invited.
Meeks, what you have to say for yourself?
I know. Yeah, Somni, D&D is very fun. Both me
Yeah,
and Nabby can attest. Once you
yeah.
start D&D, you're basically addicted.
What's cooking off? We were just chatting and drawing and yeah, being
Chatting, we're drawing.
chatting,
What
drawing.
you working on?
I'm doing that meme. Well, not meme. I'm doing that thing where I'm reminding Meeks when I taught him Paul.
Ah, bless.
Oh, God, what was I gonna say? Before we got distracted by Discord. Um,
Uh,
da-da-da.
your evil campaign.
Yes, the evil campaign I'm in.
But you derail it.
I I can't speak about it too much just in case, just because I keep archives up, both on here and on YouTube. But um I have caused a few butterfly effects. I spoke with Kree about this before the stream actually, but I can't talk about it on stream just in case. Because I don't want any of the other players to just come on and get spoiled for that by accident, just in the off chance. Um, but there has been a bit of butterfly effecting that has happened by accident um, from some of my character's actions.
God, I do love it when DMs do those though. Where like
Yeah.
all of your
Well,
actions
it wasn't
have
it wasn't even from the DM. It was the rest of the party inadvertently. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. So I'm gonna stop myself there. But
okay.
it was inadvertent.
I won't force you.
Yeah. I mean, you already know. It's just on stream.
I'm privy to the secrets.
You're privy to the secrets. Yeah. But, Yeah, all I say is I did something. Meeks knows as well because I've been talking to him about it during some of these sessions because it's so
Oh,
funny.
nice.
Um, it's fucking hilarious to me. But yeah, I did a thing and it butterfly affected pretty hard just because of the party's personality in general. Um, so shit has happened. I find it hilarious. Um, and it's funny because no one in the rest of the party has even thought about it. So, I'm vibing. Um, yeah. We'll see if they figure it out before anything else
Really
happens.
the
I'm not counting on it, to be
really
honest.
how it be though.
Yeah. I, I messed what I did up as well. I showed a role publicly. Yeah. I was just like, God
I
fucking.
haven't even checked the viewer count for this stream.
I have it up, so I have chat.
Shade,
There we go.
you've missed quite a bit.
I'm
If
alive.
you didn't
There we
notice
go.
the pizza.
There we go. Now
I'm
my
I
stream is
am
back alive.
holding on to the pizza because Meeks over in Nabby's stream requested that I use my powers of free misdemeanors to go and shoplift some pizza. But I don't know where to teleport it to. So I guess now
Yeah.
I have pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have cold pizza
Maybe I'll have to
now.
pop this pizza in the oven, and then me and well, I mean, at this point, the pizza's gonna like not be great anymore. If I can't send it off to someone, so at this point, probably I should pop this pizza in the oven, and then me and you can have pizza, and Nabby can me and Nabby can have pizza, and the Meeks can cry.
Just one more way to bully Meeks. I'm all for it. Do. Hum hum. Ah? Is Discord still alive? Kree?
Fainterly
There we go.
than my other emotes. Hi,
There we
I
go.
can hear you
Okay.
just fine.
Okay. I just couldn't hear you very well. I was like, what
Guess
the fuck?
Nabby can't hear me anymore.
Hmm? I can hear you now. It
Very
just
nice.
randomly cut off.
How much
Because.
you want to bet that this lo-fi is gonna mute like half the stream?
Ugh. I don't even want to think about. Ugh. Well. Dum, dum,
I
dum.
usually keep my lo-fi volume pretty low though, so it's usually pretty okay.
I don't actually have any music going. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest.
Oh, the new DMCA stuff?
No. I just completely forgot about music. So I usually just have game audio
Oh,
going or
you've
something.
just been you're over here and you're like speak in silence.
Literally, like I haven't
just like
put music on this
I like
entire
having
time.
some music with me while I work. I
Mm,
just like having some music with me while I work.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's come
I,
along.
I usually put like videos on in the
Well,
background.
Somni, you're gonna have to get over here if you want pizza. I'm not making like another pizza run. That pizza guy was real mad at me. I'm not gonna try that again today. Tomorrow, maybe.
um, yeah, usually when I'm drawing, I just have like videos on, or I'll have like a stream on or something, whatever. Just as background noise. But when I'm chatting to someone, that's my background noise, so I just forget about it. But at this point, it's a couple of hours in, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hmm? Hum hum?
Nah, I'll be back.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay. Ah. Cough. Coffee, cough, cough. I'm still so annoyed about the internet, but not much I can do about it. That's on my parents' internet. It's so annoying, actually.
Don't worry about it. I'm just putting the pizza in. Don't worry about it. The oven's all preheated.
Uh, um, yeah, the internet pisses
Okay,
me off here.
give me a sec.
Like genuinely though, because I have been here for over a month, and I very often have to go onto data on my phone just to load a fucking picture. It's insane. It's like, what? When did this Wi-Fi get so bad? We have 4 different networks. Why are none of them stable? So I was kind of worried about that, and now I guess my worries were totally valid.
They were
Because
founded.
they were founded. Wi-Fi is
Would
unstable,
you
so
prefer your worries? Would you prefer your worries to be valid, or would you prefer them to be